Hello, Internet.
Hi.
How are you?
That's good.
Yes.
Hey, this is my friend Gabor.
This is Alex.
Hey, we're going to shoot out some pedals.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
So we've got the, well, of course, the pedals of all pedals. The Klons and clones. So we've got, as a baseline, basically, we have a Klon KTR set on the always better setting, almost always better setting, the buffered setting, so it's all pedals are buffered. We have two of the sort of more recently talked about clones, the Rockett design archers. We have the silver one and the golden archer Ikon. The silver one was kindly lent to us by Hack Austin, our friend Hack. Thank you, Hack. And then we also have, a Tone Monk Phoenix, which is also considered to be quite a good clone. So, Alex,
yes.
Tell us about your guitar.
This is a 77 Greco Strat, ash body Japanese build. I don't know what the pickups here, they were living in it when I got it. So they're Strat-esque, vintagey, fairly low output.
And stuff.
Yeah, and yours is kind of like a...
Mine's sort of a homemade kind of job. It's a Jazzmaster with a Paler Guitars Swamp Ash body. And I've got Duncan Antiquity 1s, the 50s style Antiquity 1s in there with Mastery Bridge and Trem.
Yeah.
So clean sounds. Beautiful. Alright, so for the purpose of this, right now we've got all the pedals set to the same settings. We have the treble and drive or gain set at noon, and the output or volume set at 9 o'clock. So we'll start off with the Rockett Archer Silver. Beautiful. Now, Rockett Archer Gold. So straight away less gain and less volume, definitely less volume.
Yeah, you had to adjust the output to match the other one.
Match the other one. Alright, Tone Monk Phoenix.
Straight away, that one feels good to play.
It sounds really good too. It's got a nice sort of a fuller sound.
Sometimes these things aren't really able to be described in words. It's more of a feel thing.
Feel as a yeah.
I'm sure everyone realizes that.
Okay, let's go for the Klon KTR. So that one straight away, a bit more gain, bit more volume than all the others.
Yep.
So definitely the most volume, and the Golden Archer has got the least amount of volume and gain. So first impression?
I think both the Archers have a slightly narrower bandwidth of frequencies.
Yeah.
They both sound different. I think the silver one has a slightly more high mid.
High mids, yeah.
Bump in it?
Top end high mids, yeah. Whereas the gold probably a bit more the lower mids. Lower end of the spectrum. But noticeably both the Noticeably though, I find straight away, and I don't know how that comes across, you know, when you're recording this stuff, but in the room here, both the KTR and the Tone Monk just a fuller, richer sound.
Absolutely.
Instantly.
And not in a boomy way too. All the bottom is still really controlled.
Yeah. There's none of them. There's no harshness in any of them. But all right, so let's try now. All of them with the gain up. So let's turn the gain up to about 3 o'clock on all of them and see what that sounds like now. So we're starting again with the Silver Archer.
Cool.
Okay, Gold Archer. Definitely more mids.
Yeah.
Definitely more mids.
Personally for me, I like the gold one better because of the low mid hump rather than the high mid hump.
Yeah.
Just suits the way I like to feel overdrives on my fingers.
So far, Golden Archer better than Silver Archer.
For me.
For you, okay.
You know,
No, I'm leaning really more towards those two. But I mean, out of those two,
out of the two, anyway.
much of they're just different. They're slightly different, but hard to explain. Anyway, Tone Monk.
More gain.
Cool. Klon KTR.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger.
Definitely bigger.
Bit more gain.
I really like the Tone Monk.
Oh yeah?
I think that's, out of right now, that one's my favourite at the moment.
I think if I was going for rock and roll land, I'd go the KTR. If it was going for something a bit nicer, probably the Tone Monk.
Alright.
See what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It's mellower.
yeah, that's
Well, let's
what I meant.
yeah, that's fair. Let's crank the gain on all of them, and then I'll muck around with the treble as well.
because these do benefit from a bit of.
They do need a bit of treble boost, yeah.
Treble.
So let's start off with the Silver Archer.
Starting to get pretty bright up there.
Yeah, it is. Okay, let's do the same thing with the Golden Archer. Yeah, honkier mid-range, yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely.
More gain.
That tone definitely comes into its own when you're on the neck pickup. That bluesy strat thing.
Slightly less bitey treble. So with all the way up, it's not as harsh as those.
No.
It's
a great pedal, that one.
Okay, let's do the same thing on the Klon KTR. Probably the widest range sweep, but yeah, those two maybe a little bit harsher in the top end, maybe a little bit tinier, if that's sort of the word, than those two. Those two
more narrow with frequency.
narrower with frequencies, yeah. Which actually in a band situation may actually work better.
Yeah.
Be more focused, won't get lost as easily as the other two. But then, I mean, I'm just saying, not that they're going to get lost, but...
Do you want to play your guitar?
Okay. So quickly, so that's a clean. Okay, so...
I don't know.
Gotta turn it on, so... Okay, go all that jump.
What do you think between those two?
Hard to say. Don't know.
They're just different.
Slightly different.
I'd use them in different situations, or depends what you got on your board already, I guess.
Yeah, and what amp you're going into, and okay. Turn them
Cool.
I really like that one.
It's a cool
I
drive.
really like that one. Okay, quickly, Klon KTR.
They also do the clean boost thing really well too.
Which we're running out of time, but maybe next.
Let's try this one.
Just clean it. Well, I like this one. I like the Tone Monk the best, I have to say. Klon KTR is beautiful. They're all great, but I have to say I'd probably pick the Tone Monk.
Yeah.
Out of them, and they're all good in their own way. That's my opinion.
Sure.
My 5 cents.
I like these two, but for different situations.
Yeah,
They're my favourite.
yeah,
I think they'd beat the Archers, in my opinion.
yeah.
But that's a good thing, you can have your own opinion.
Exactly right. And it depends on guitars, depends on amps, depends on clean amp, dirty amp, what are you running into, and what else is on your board. So, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for maybe some more videos, you never know. Might be some more stuff coming. Cool.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.